What's happening in the world of basketball? The Celtics just made a significant contract move official today, promoting Max Shulga to a standard deal through next season. This move has major financial implications and keeps the team strategically positioned below the luxury tax line. But that's not all on the Celtics roster front. We're breaking down why the signings of Charles Bassey and Max Shulga don't signal the end for Ron Harper Jr.'s time in Boston, despite his recent impressive performances. And in some inspiring news, Celtic star Jaylen Brown is seeing a lot of promising similarities in one of the team's up-and-coming talents, Jordan Walsh, drawing parallels to his own early career journey. Finally, get ready for game day. We've got the betting odds, tips, and trends for the highly anticipated Boston Celtics versus Phoenix Suns matchup, featuring stars like Jaylen Brown and Devin Booker. You won't want to miss this breakdown. Like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Celtics lock in Max Shulga, a strategic financial play. The Boston Celtics have officially confirmed a significant roster move, converting two-way player Max Shulga to a standard contract that extends through the end of the upcoming season. This strategic decision, confirmed via Twitter, is more than just a player promotion. It's a calculated financial maneuver designed to keep the Celtics operating below the NBA's luxury tax threshold. Sources indicate the deal will be non-guaranteed for the 2026-27 season, with Shulga set to earn a prorated portion of the rookie minimum for the remainder of the current season. This approach is particularly advantageous for the Celtics, as it allows them to navigate the complexities of roster management and salary cap constraints. For weeks, the team has strategically maintained a 12-man roster, a move aimed at staying under the luxury tax line. With Sunday's deadline approaching to reach the 14-man roster limit, the Celtics needed to make additions, including a reported 10-day contract for big man Charles Bassey. Shulga's promotion is financially savvy because his rookie minimum salary is not subject to the same tax variance as a veteran minimum, resulting in a smaller tax and apron charge. This flexibility is crucial as Boston aims to add a 15th player on the final day of the regular season without incurring luxury tax penalties. The 23-year-old Ukrainian guard, drafted 57th overall last year, has made brief appearances in 3 NBA games. He spent the majority of his season dominating in the G League with the Maine Celtics, where he's been a standout performer, averaging an impressive 16.2 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 7.2 assists per game over 23 contests. Fans and analysts are closely watching how these financial decisions impact the team's depth and flexibility moving forward. The move highlights the Celtics' meticulous planning to balance on-court success with financial prudence. Stay tuned as we unpack the full implications of these roster moves and what they mean for the team's playoff aspirations. Next, we'll explore how these signings affect another key Celtics player, Ron Harper Jr., and his future with the team. Bassey and Shulga signings, no doom for Ron Harper Jr.'s Celtics future. For those not deeply immersed in the intricate details of NBA salary sheets and the collective bargaining agreement, the Boston Celtics' recent transactions might seem confusing. After a series of moves to get under the luxury tax, the team found itself with a depleted roster of just 11 players. The recent promotions of Amari Williams to a standard deal and the new signings of Max Shulga, from two-way to standard, and Charles Bassey, on a 10-day contract, were necessitated by league rules requiring a minimum of 14 players on the roster by Sunday. This has understandably led to some fan concern regarding Ron Harper Jr., who remains on a two-way contract despite his recent surge in playing time and impressive performances as a legitimate 3-and-D role player. However, Celtics fans can rest assured, these moves appear to be part of a larger strategic plan. Reports suggest the team still intends to sign Harper Jr. to a standard contract before the season concludes, making him eligible for the playoffs. The team's current financial situation is extremely tight, forcing them to operate with precision. they are utilizing short-term, minimum contracts and converting rookie two-way players who have minimal salary cap implications. While Harper Jr. has outperformed Williams and Shulga this season, his status as a non-rookie and his current active game count mean converting him now would be slightly more costly than for the newer players. He also has more allowed active NBA games remaining on his two-way deal. The prevailing expectation, supported by insights from basketball analysts, is that the Celtics will indeed sign Harper Jr. later in the season when financially feasible, possibly after Bassey's 10-day contract expires or even on the final day of the regular season. Harper Jr.'s ability to play defense, hit threes, and contribute in multiple ways makes him a valuable asset for coach Joe Mazzulla. The Celtics front office, led by Brad Stevens, appears to have identified another promising talent in Harper Jr. and is likely committed to retaining and developing him. These calculated moves underscore the Celtics' commitment to both financial flexibility and roster depth. Up next, a seasoned Celtics star draws inspiring parallels between his own career path and that of a promising young teammate. Jaylen Brown finds familiar echoes in Jordan Walsh's development. Jaylen Brown, now a decade into his NBA career and an established superstar with a Finals MVP trophy, is beginning to reflect on the early stages of his journey. Recently, during a Twitch stream, Brown shared his perspective on his young teammate, Jordan Walsh, drawing striking similarities between Walsh's current situation and his own early struggles. Walsh, in his third year with the team, has shown significant improvement this season, but still finds himself in and out of the rotation, facing stiff competition for minutes, particularly at the wing position on Boston's deep roster. Brown emphasized the importance of development and maintaining a positive mindset, recalling his own experience as the third overall pick who saw limited playing time as a rookie. He also remembered being shifted back to the bench in his third year following the return of Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward from injuries, highlighting the unpredictable nature of early NBA careers. Brown's message to Walsh is clear. The first few years in the league do not define a player's ultimate trajectory. Despite being just 21 years old and the second youngest player on the Celtics roster, Walsh has already made considerable progress. He has started 20 games this season, showcased elite defensive potential, and is shooting over 40% from three-point range. His athleticism is undeniable, and he appears to be refining his game and building confidence as he takes on a more significant role. With his prime years potentially still several seasons away, Walsh's future looks bright. If he continues to heed Brown's advice and focuses on growth, he is well positioned to become an important contributor for the Celtics for years to come. His development is a testament to the team's ability to cultivate talent. This mentorship highlights the valuable experience veterans bring to developing talent within the team. Get ready for our next segment, where we preview a major upcoming matchup, complete with betting insights and key player matchups. Celtics vs. Suns, betting preview for March 16 showdown. All eyes are on TD Garden this Monday, March 16, 2026, as the Boston Celtics, led by Jaylen Brown and currently favored at 9.5 points, host Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. This highly anticipated matchup is set to tip off at 7:30 p.m. ET and will be broadcast on NBC SBOS, AZ Family, and Suns Plus. The over-under for the game is currently set at 214.5 points. The Celtics are coming off a strong performance, defeating the Washington Wizards 111-100 on Saturday, with Neemias Queta leading the scoring charge with 24 points. This victory adds to Boston's impressive 44-23 record on the season, while the Suns stand at 39-28, making this a crucial game for both teams as they navigate the latter half of the regular season. For those looking to place a wager, the Celtics are the clear favorites on their home court. However, the Suns, with their potent offense led by Booker, are always a dangerous opponent capable of pulling off an upset. The total points projection of 214.5 suggests a potentially high-scoring affair, so bettors might consider looking at individual player props or the over on the game total. Remember, gambling involves risk, and it's essential to bet responsibly and within your means. The odds provided by BetMGM Sportsbook are subject to change, and it's always wise to check for the latest information before placing any bets. This preview is intended for informational and entertainment purposes, and USA Today Network advises all readers to comply with their local gambling laws and regulations. Will the Celtics continue their winning streak on home court, or will the Suns pull off a road upset? Stick around for our full outro, where we'll recap all the top stories and give you the ultimate call to action. And that's a wrap on today's top stories. The Celtics are making smart roster moves to stay financially flexible with player contracts like Max Shulga's, while also strategically planning for Ron Harper Jr.'s future. Plus, Jaylen Brown sees a bright future for Jordan Walsh, mirroring his own career path, and we've got the betting breakdown for the big Celtics vs. Suns game. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more breaking news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms for exclusive content. We'll see you next time.